Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be sharing a pantry update, and it turned out so lovely. I just think that it is just gorgeous, so be sure to stick around to the end to see how it looks. I am going to be doing some other updates too. This is just kind of like phase one of the process. I do want to work a little bit more over here on this left side where we keep all of our food, but just reorganizing it gave me lots of ideas on how I want to kind of to transform this side too, but we're going to really start with this right side today. I'm going to go ahead and pull out these drawers just to kind of give y'all a sneak peek of how I have them right now, how they are kind of organized, and I do want to change these up, so we're going to be sharing that in this video as well. We will be in our house going on 2 years in August. Oh my goodness, time just flies. But we wanted to knock out a few projects that we wanted to get done before the holiday season got here so we can enjoy them and get some projects knocked off of our list. So we've been working on that. So if you haven't seen those, be sure to check out my latest videos on my YouTube channel. And getting this pantry done was one that I was really looking forward to. And I totally went the opposite direction on what I thought I was going to do here, but I think it turned out really cool. So if you've been on my channel for a while, this is something that you're going to be shocked over, or you may or may not be, because y'all know I have been loving blue lately. And so I decided to paint the back part of our pantry this beautiful blue color. Now y'all, I had a hard time picking out what blue because picking out paint colors is not my thing. So what did I do? I went to Mr. Google and typed in the most popular paint color, and this was the like 2024 paint color of the year. And so I thought it was beautiful. Searched the color on Pinterest and saw different rooms and things painted in this blue and loved it. Now wait, I don't know if it was the paint color of the year or like the blue paint color of the year. Anyway, it was a really popular one, and I will let the paint professionals be the paint professionals because, like I said, picking out paint is just not my thing. There is just too many shades, but this is it. It's the color Upward. And so I was excited to get home and actually paint it on our walls in the pantry before we did the little accent wall, just to see how it was going to look in this space. We really wanted a beautiful blue color, but we wanted it to be more of a more like neutral blue that pulled a lot of grays, and this one is everything that I was thinking of in the description. And so whenever I got it home and put it on the walls, I was like, ah, perfect, this is it. So I had already been thinking that I wanted to do this wall something besides just the alabaster that we have all over the house, but I didn't know what was going to look good, and I was just perusing on Pinterest as I always do, and I came across this picture and my heart stopped, and I was like, I think I want to do this. So the next day I told Drew, I said, I think I want to paint our pantry blue, and he was like, no. Honestly, he said no because we painted our kitchen blue in the very first house that we ever lived in, and it turned out to be Smurf blue because I'm not good at picking out paint colors. Have already mentioned that. And so that's probably the first thing that he thought about. Once I showed him my inspiration pictures, he was totally game, and that made me even more excited. All right, here is the filth that we are living in. This is coffee splattered all over our wall, and this like little antique cabinet drawer thing that I've had, I haven't moved it since we moved in, and that's like felt from it. So I need to get all of this cleaned up, which I'll have to wipe all of this down again once we finish, but I thought I would go ahead and wipe everything down real quick, and then we'll start making a mess again, and then I will clean up that mess again. So these are the original brackets that I had for my shelves, and so I upgraded them. These are still on my left side of my wall because I don't think they need to make a statement, but on the right side I wanted to make a statement. And then Drew went and got us some of this beadboard from our local hardware store, and this stuff was very inexpensive, and thankfully it was already white, so we didn't have to like prime it or anything. So he is just going to get it cut and fitted on our walls and then get everything caulked. To do this project with the beadboard, the paint, and the brackets that I bought was like around $100, and I didn't even use all of the paint, and so it was probably less than $100 project for me to do, and it made such a big difference.
When I was lost and hopeless, when I was at my worst, it's grace that you extended that I did not deserve. I am so amazed by all you have done. I cannot explain the depth of your love. Limits can't contain the heart of you, God. I'm amazed at the depth of your love.
I thought that we were just going to do 2 coats, but Drew ended up going over it with a third one. I think he just wanted to paint, but it turned out really, really pretty. I loved how many coats that we did. These are the new brackets that I got. I will link these. I got them on Amazon. They come in several different sizes. They are so gorgeous, and they just really pop up against the blue wall. So Drew's about to install these for me, and then the shelf that we put back on is still the like natural shelf. We never stained it or anything, and that's what I was envisioning in my head that we were going to do, is just leave it this color. But now that I've done it, and you'll see at the end of the video, you can let me know. I think I'm going to stain it just like a light, like, I don't know, a light like natural rustic color maybe. I'm not real sure. I definitely don't want to go dark, I don't believe, but this just isn't doing it for me. I feel like it just looks unfinished. Also went ahead and purchased this like little rod that you hang hooks on to hang your coffee cups from Hearth and Hand. And then I got these. I've had these for a while now, waiting for the pantry to be done. I got these at Hobby Lobby, and boy, they made a difference too. But the little coffee cup rod, I got it because I have some beautiful coffee cups that I want to display. I have some Anthropologie ones that I just love, and I have a MackenzieChild one. And speaking of MackenzieChild, that's another thing that kind of inspired this little makeover with the blue, because I already had this like little vase, which you'll see in a bit, that's like MackenzieChild inspired, that is so pretty. I thought it would be pretty with the blue wall. As you saw in my picture that I shared, the blue cabinet with the black and white like marble tile, I just love that combination together. And I had already thought I had this vase MackenzieChild inspired. Again, I thought would be pretty against this blue. And MackenzieChilds just had their big barn sale, which so many things were like 60% off, which I never knew about it. I've just been stalking their page lately, and I saw they were having a big sale, so I was like, I wonder if the stuff I've been wanting is going to go on sale, and it did. So stay tuned, because I'm going to do like a fun MackenzieChild haul soon, and some of that stuff is going to go in my pantry, and I knew it was going to be so pretty with this blue wall.
I'm amazed at the depth of your love.
So here is kind of like the overview of it before we start styling it. So you'll have to let me know what you think. I really love the blue. The only reason I was hesitant is because we have fall and Christmas coming up, and I was wondering how blue was going to look incorporated with those seasons, because I like to just have like a neutral base in my home and then add in those pops of color throughout the season. But this blue is such a beautiful neutral. I think that it's going to look fabulous, and I have some really fun ideas already in my head for fall and Christmas on how I'm going to be incorporating blue and my black and white. Here's the little vase that I was telling y'all about. I got it at TJ Maxx for like $10, but look how pretty that is with the blue. I just love it. And then I have my beautiful Fits in Floyd cake plate. This is what we're going to use for Kaysen's smash cake to display it. He's not going to use this while he's smashing his cake. And I just really like how the black and white pops on this blue. I could even take the black away and just do like the natural rattans and the whites, give it more of like a coastal beachy vibe. But y'all know me, I love my black. And this little Anthropologie cake stand that I have a lot in their collection. The Bistro set, I love that collection because it's black, white, and gold. I thought I would just use some of my favorite cake plates to style this top shelf because I can't reach this top shelf. I have to climb up on the counters to get anything, and so I thought I would just display some of my pretties up here. And then this bottom shelf I can reach, and this is where I like to put everything in arm's reach for our breakfast. So we have our coffee, and this, I get questions about these little jars all the time. These are actually recycled jars, and I got them local. It's a little mom and pop shop, and I'll link them down below. They're called Going Green Lanterns, and they have different sizes in them, and they're just so pretty. You could do like a little cheese board in them. Very pretty for entertaining. But we just have our coffees and teas in here, and then we have our granola bars because I basically will grab one of these any morning that I'm on the go just for a quick snack for breakfast. And our oatmeal and like granola or nuts that I like to use in my oatmeal, I have them in these jars that I got from Kirkland's right before we moved into the house, I believe. I'm not sure if they still have these or not. And then our bread box, which we do put all of our breads in. And then over here in this corner, I always keep our Berkey here. This is like the best of the best water filtration system. And so I have it here, and then our toaster because we like to have toast a lot. This is definitely giving me all the like small coffee shop vibes, and I'm here for it. I love going to little coffee shops and little cafes, getting little treats whenever we go out on vacation. So now every morning I feel like I'm on a little mini vacation. I'm going to be adding this little antique cabinet back. We have lots of storage in here, but I definitely keep things in here as well. And if you haven't already heard yet, all of these little appliances are by the beautiful brand Drew Barrymore, beautiful brand at Walmart, and they have lots of different colors, but I love the black. And now I'm going to be hanging up all of my favorite little mugs for this season from Anthropologie, and the last one is MackenzieChilds. It was actually a gift from my sister-in-law, so thank you, Addison. And then this picture I actually got from Hobby Lobby. We're gonna hang this up and we'll change this out for fall because I have a really pretty one in mind to put here. And now we're going to restock these drawers. These are just like little coasters that have spices in them, so whenever you put your warm coffee mug, it has this beautiful warm aroma that is put off. And then this is brown sugar that I'm going to be putting in here for my oatmeal. And I really want to reorganize these drawers a little bit better, but I'm just using what I have right now, and then I'm going to reevaluate what's inside of the drawers later and how to restyle them. But this is like my little coffee station and oatmeal making station in these little drawers. And then this drawer has like some spice cider, some of my teas, some hot cocoa, and little hot cocoa bombs that I got from Trader Joe's. So we're going to go ahead and add all of this into these drawers too. And I want to sand down this little drawer and restain it just to make it look a little bit better because it's a little bit too distressed. But I didn't get to that in this video. I think that we're going to restain this drawer and stain the shelves in another video. Share with y'all how I reorganize these drawers. I didn't do it on camera just because, like I said, I really want to redo everything later. We might do that in January whenever like things slow down, but I did go ahead and reorganize it. So this is like just different vitamins and protein powders in this bottom drawer that we use to like mix in little smoothies or like our little vitamin drinks. And then over here in this drawer, I just have like our trash bags and plastic wrap, that kind of thing. This is our microwave cabinet and like other small appliances. So again, I have the little beautiful microwave by Drew Barrymore. These little baskets host all of our vitamins. We have lots of little vitamins that we like to take, especially whenever we're sick. We opt for vitamins, but if we need it, we have this little drawer too that has like our Tylenol, ibuprofen, and like over-the-counter medicines. So we have these canisters. I've had these for a very long time now, many years. And I just have snacks thrown in here, but this one's not too bad. This one's really bad. So I thought what I would do is rub and buff these, top the lids to make them gold, and then we're gonna change this out and figure out somewhere else to put the snacks.
Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Walk up the river by my sun. Feet step over splinters of the moon.
So as you can see, we got a start on the left side. Now that I have everything organized, I have more of a game plan on what I want to do. And so the top shelf is basically like little knickknacks for the kitchen that won't fit into our cabinets. And then the cans, I believe, will probably stay like this. But these two bottom shelves, I think that I want to get a total of 8 baskets, and I can group everything in the baskets. Like I can do chips in a basket, crackers in a basket, cookies in a basket, and then I'll have like an extra one, and then I can do like my baking stuff in a basket, my spices, my oils and vinaigrettes, my like pancake waffle mix and syrups, and then like anything from like noodles to pasta sauces. I think I'll put my jars in the corner and have all my baskets lined up on this top shelf and bottom shelf. I think it will help keep everything organized and stay nice and tidy. Now let's check out the new pantry. The next morning, and we are going to come in here and make us all the things, our coffee, our water, and our breakfast, and start our day. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video as much as I loved making it for y'all. It is just such a calming space. It's probably my new favorite little space in the house. So let me know what you think about it down in the comments down below. Maybe it inspired you to paint some color into your life, and let me know if it did and what color you're going to choose for a space. But y'all be sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned because we are going to be jumping into fall shopping. We're not going to start decorating until September 1st, but if you don't look and shop now, the good stuff gets gone. So we're going to go out and about and peruse, so be sure to stick around, and I will see you guys on the very next one. God bless. I love you guys so much. Y'all have a great rest of your week. I'll see you Sunday. Bye, friends.